How's it going? Josh here from Books by Josh, and this is episode number 91 of the Books by Josh audio immersion. This episode is titled How Josh Deals with Holiday Blues in 2025. It's holidays, 2025. So we're going to go over holiday blues. What are holiday blues? Well, rushing, feeling down, stuff like that during the holidays. And if you listen to episode number 89, which is Here's What Happened, well, I tell you what happened. And so I talk about real life stuff in the episode. To summarize it, hey, things aren't going good at the new job I have. It's a 9 to 5. So that's going on. It's the holidays. If you listen to the episode, you know. You don't know? Now you know. But so how am I dealing with it? How can I help you deal with yours? Hey, if you're going through the holiday blues, like I always say, you're not alone. Happens. It's a real thing. You can Google it. Quite high SEO right now terms. But me, I'm a little bit different. As you can tell, I have an outlet to talk about it, to express myself. But if you're not one to talk about it, you might listen to these tips that I'll say, and it might help you. So, tip number one, the way I'm dealing with it is music. What do I mean by music? Well, just playing music out loud or singing along to certain songs. What kind of music now? See? That's different. Me personally, synthwave right now. Like the Midnight Gunship, FM 84, things like that. And sometimes you gotta play the hard rock. Play some death metal, stuff like that. Just to let some emotion out. Sometimes it's in the middle of the day while I'm working, things like that, have in the background, and at night, when I need just to let go of some of that emotion, some of that build up. And I don't know if you guys know this, Books by Josh. I like books, so that's way number two. I sit there and I read. I immerse myself in fantasy books, not really like fantasy, sometimes yes, but also just mystery novels. Heck, I'll pick up a romance novel, I'll read it. Detective novels, anything really, just to, it's escapism, yes, but I just want to read on this. When it's the holidays, I'm not really reading finance books, business books, or anything like that. Biography is mostly fiction because, as I said many times when I read, I like to imagine myself in the universe of the verse and watching everything unfold around me. It's weird, but it does help. Number three, you can talk about it with people, and hey, you can invite one of your oldest friends out, have coffee, and just talk. No, you have that option. That's always a great option. Or use AI. Talk to AI. There's very many options now for things you can do. And if you're not a talker, that's fine too, because here's the option that is a great option that I love to do. It's just very cold out there, so I can't really do as much, and that is go for long walks. What do I mean by long walks? I'm in New York City, so when I want to go for a long walk, I'll take a train to Manhattan, and I'll take a stroll down the 59th Street Bridge and end up in Queens. Or vice versa. I could walk the Brooklyn Bridge, the Manhattan Bridge, or just walk throughout Manhattan, clear my head for a few hours. Or honestly, I've taken trips to Central Park and just walked around the park alone and just to clear my head. And it's actually a great tool that I've used to think of ideas because it's quiet time. No music playing or music playing. You have the option. The only problem is it's 20 something degrees right now. And with the winter, it feels in the tens. So if you're in the cold region, make sure you bundle up. But that's a great option to do. And if you're not one that likes the quiet, guess what? Option number, what is this, like 7 or whatever? Noise. What do I mean by noise? Sometimes you just want to hear people talking. What do I mean by that? Well, you don't like the quiet you're not one to go on a walk, you can go into like a local diner or something, local Starbucks, coffee shop, sit there, order, and just let that noise happen. It's background noise, you know? It's like white noise, things like that. It's just there. It's like when you have the TV on, you're not really watching it. You just want some noise in your life because you don't want to be alone in the stillness. Hey, there's times I've joined the Discord with some friends and I just sit there, you know, let them talk. I barely pay attention, but it helps me focus at the same time. I know I'm weird because I'm telling you, hey, I go on walks. Hey, I listen to noise in the background. I'm a weird person, right? Got a fidget toy. It helps with ADHD, anxiety, stuff like that. Could be a fidget spinner, it could be a slide, it could be like one of those cubes. Try it. It's not that expensive. It might help, it might not. If it doesn't help, guess what? Roll it against something. Let out some frustration. I'm not going to tell you it's not okay to feel these feelings, but just try to be healthy. There are vices that you can use that we don't want to go over, you know, that might help. And I fully get that. I'm trying to give you like healthier ways because, hey, you can easily go get a vice like alcohol, things like that. But just numbs it, you know? Trying to keep it real here. And you just, holidays are tough. It's the end of the year. You start thinking back, what did I really do this year? And honestly, most of us, we didn't hit those goals we set for the year. Heck, I don't even know when was the last time I did New Year's goals because I don't believe in them because it's like New Year, new me. No, that's the thing everybody wants to do. Nobody ever follows through. And the few that do, they want to put in your face. It's like, no. So that's the thing. When the year starts winding down and you start thinking, man, what did I do this year? I'm still in the same place. I don't feel like I progressed. I took a step forward, got knocked back three. Stuff like that, and it really gets to you. Then it's the holidays. If you celebrate, if you don't, it's just like different. Most people probably won't even understand why it's different, but it is. And for some of us, our birthdays are close to the holiday, aka me. So I gotta deal with all that. But I have some plans this year for my birthday. Doing like a week long friend thing because I have two other friends, technically three that have the birthday back to back to back to back. So it's pretty cool. But the main thing, you want to try find an outlet for this. You can, if you draw, draw. I can't draw for nothing. Trust me. You can't even write in a straight line if there's no lines on the paper. So find something. If you want to be creative, be creative. If you want to read, read. If you want to listen to music, listen to music. Hey, sometimes I don't even read the book. I read manga. Watch anime. It's okay. Who's going to judge you? It's the end of the year. Tell them that shit you might change, you know? Right now, just focus on you. Focus on something that's not as destructive as things you could do. And honestly, like I said earlier, AI, put some prompts in something. Tell them make an interactive story. Do something like that. And you never know. In a few years, you might feel different, but we can't worry about a few years. We got to take it each day at a time. And that's basically it for this episode. It's a short episode, you know, because what am I going to do? Sit here and talk for 2 hours about, hey, I listened to this album. Hey, when you walk, take a step like this now. That's basically it. If you guys enjoyed it, thank you. If not, stay subscribed. You might see an episode that you like. Main thing is, if you want to hear more from my voice, I don't know why you do that. Check out Tech with Josh, TEK with Josh, or Manga with Josh. Those are my two other podcasts. If you go to my site, booksbyjosh.com, you can actually get signed PDFs of all my books. I have 3 books at the moment. And the kicker, if you feel like buying me a coffee, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/books by Josh. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.